You know what's one of the most growing concerns that is not discussed much? Now, when I first heard about this, I considered it another buzzword akin to carbon footprints, greenhouse emissions, climate change, etc. But when the spirit of Alice took me down the rabbit hole into Wonderland, I was really amazed at the enormity of the UK's food crisis. So today I want to talk about that, but before I do, my name's Kevin Shaw, a full-time caregiver and your friend, sharing my take on the subjects that concern our well-being. So the issue of food waste in the UK continues to be a significant challenge, with wide-ranging implications. A key aspect of this issue is on-farm food waste, where millions of tons of edible food never makes it off the farm in the first place. This phenomenon, exacerbated by factors such as labour shortages and changes in retailer orders, contributes to both economic loss and environmental harm. The World Wildlife Fund for Nature and Tesco highlighted the need for mandatory reporting of on-farm food waste, particularly for medium and large farm businesses, to better understand and address the issue. Their report suggests that halving on-farm food waste by 2030 could significantly improve UK food security, reduce emissions and increase farmer profits. Now, the problem extends from farms to households, where the cost of living crisis has exacerbated food waste even further. Many people are forced to make tough choices between essential needs such as heating and eating. Who wants to make that choice?
I'm going to boil half of it and eat the other half raw.
She used to be able to afford to take her son to a restaurant twice a month. Now it's impossible with the rise of energy prices.
I was spending about £45 to £50 when it was cold. 55. You want to know what I'm spending a month now? £180.
Organisations like Food Cycle are addressing this by redistributing surplus food to those in need. However, the issue is widespread, with UK households wasting an average of 8 meals a week, which is both financially and environmentally costly. Food Waste Action Week, organised by WRAP, Waste and Resources Action Programme, aims to halve food waste by 2030. The 2024 campaign focuses on encouraging the purchase of loose fruits and vegetables to minimise waste. This initiative is part of a broader effort to change consumer behaviour and promote sustainable practices. Businesses also play a crucial role in tackling food waste. Strategies include training employees on waste reduction, carefully monitoring stock, selling imperfect produce, and donating surplus food to charities. In schools, measures like ordering systems for lunch and educating students on food waste can make a significant difference. In the supply chain, nearly 200,000 tonnes of food go to waste each year, despite efforts by retailers, manufacturers and the hospitality sector. This really highlights the need for continued focus and improvement in food waste management across the entire supply chain. The economic and environmental impacts of food waste are substantial. For instance, businesses spend 4 to 5% of their turnover on waste disposal, and a 5% reduction in food waste could save £250 million in the hospitality and food service sector. Furthermore, food waste releases methane as it breaks down, a greenhouse gas far more potent than carbon dioxide. On a positive note, however, recycled food can generate electricity, with 1.3 million tonnes of food waste in the UK, powering 200,000 homes already. So overall, the issue of food waste in the UK is multifaceted, involving various sectors from farming to households, and the solution requires concerted efforts across all levels, including government policy, business practices, consumer behaviour and educational initiatives. What are your thoughts? Let's talk in the comments. I'd like to hear how you think the food crisis can be solved, so that nobody in this country goes to bed hungry. We all need to be careful about our food wastage and our food disposal. Thanks for joining me. Your friend Kevin Shaw says goodbye for now.